So how much my channel is going to like the personal review that notification. As you can see by the video, we're playing against the Pacers next in the second round. Pacers of the 4th seed. Let's get it. Pacers going to play at home. Pacers at Tyler Trevor, Will Gavell, Billy Backman, Patrick Williams, and Charles Bassey. Let's get it.
The Eastern.
You look at the Pacers, hey, they're coming in hot. You talk to these guys, they believe they can go all the way.
Yeah, you know, and I really like and appreciate the enthusiasm. I know they swept the first round, but there's still a long way to go. And it's going to take more than confidence to pull the upset in this series.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. We've got Patrick Williams, also Benedict Mathurin out there, and it's Halliburton in at the 1.
Clearly, Halliburton is hunting his shots. He's not picky and knows exactly how to adjust on the mid-range jump shot.
And the Nets with possession here. The Pacers making their last shot. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Here's Williams. Following the bucket by the Nets. Pure from three-point range.
Boy, he's got a smooth stroke. Even on his catch-and-shoot jumpers, Mathurin has excellent form.
And here's Edwards outside. Mathurin with a rebound. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. It's a three-point game. From 6 feet away, it's tipped. Edwards against Halliburton. Beyond the arc. And Edwards good for 3. Edwards got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Halliburton. To the paint. 5 to shoot. Brooklyn pulls it in. Edwards with it. Halliburton picks him up. Yeah, great creativity in the air.
The circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to Mathurin. This one for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The confidence of Mathurin, palpable. You see it and feel it. That looked good from the moment it left his hand.
Edwards fires from way outside. And the Nets, another 3.
One miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling.
Indiana's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Edwards. Outside, Williams. 4-3. Doesn't go that time.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And Claxton gets the bucket.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Back to Halliburton.
Over there.
Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Some solid defense from Claxton. Nets leading by 4. Right now, firing on all. Oh, my! Throw it down!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
The first free throw is good.
Seems like Halliburton is always looking to do a little more, always making the extra effort. That's fairly rare.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And here's Edwards outside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Defensively, have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Halliburton against Edwards. And a foul.
Foul.
Called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance pretty consistent.
Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Indiana shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
You know, when you think about Mather and his scoring ability really jumps out at you. You got to be excited about his future.
Outside Edwards. Watford outside. Lets it go from deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come way beyond the arc.
Outside Matherin. Williams grabs the board.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And the basket by Edwards.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's ball. Pass to Matherin. Nimhard outside. Over Edwards. And it's blocked by Edwards. The floater, and it's laid up and in by Williams.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And Indiana misses again.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. Brooklyn shooting their first free throw time. Augustine, he's checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for Ball. Pacers trail by 13. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Halliburton against Schroeder. Halliburton pass to Walker. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Inside, Watford. And he jams it home with authority.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
It's not going to go for him. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Brooklyn out in front, up by 15. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Subscribers going up. Subscribe.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. Boy, the Nets have been rolling along, haven't they?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. Halliburton and Nimhard, the 1 and the 2. OG Anunoby out there with Walker. And it's Watson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So it's the Pacers now. The Nets making their last shot. Now here's Nimhard, guarded by Edwards. The shot by Nimhard, no good. Simmons It's good on the putback.
Well, I love how hard Simmons goes to the glass. I mean, he knows he has the size and timing to keep possessions alive for his team.
Now here's Nembhard. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Halliburton. There's the three. And Watford pulls it down. Brooklyn leading by 19. Shot is good by Edwards.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Here's Nembhard after the basket by Brooklyn. The 17-footer. Count it.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Brooklyn has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That would fall. Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And here's Indiana now. Here's Bassey. Pass to Halliburton. Now here's Walker. From 18 feet away. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Edwards, the pass to Simmons. Yep, count it. Simmons has got his second basket on the night.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. Outside Walker. Williams against Anunoby. Pass to Halliburton. Shot from the wing. And Indiana misses again.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Edwards looking for an opening. On the take from 13. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Anunoby. No points so far. Pass to Halliburton. They set the pick from the top of the key. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
So it's the Pacers now after the basket by Brooklyn. Anunoby passes to Walker. Here's Bassey. Back to Walker. 5 on the clock. Halliburton, a screen on Williams. Here's Anunoby. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. The Nets have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Here's Edwards.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And the Pacers call time here. And Indiana with some changes. Williams is checked in for Walker. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Anunoby. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Halliburton. Here's Williams. Pass to Ball. To the middle. To in the cold spell. And it's blocked by Edwards. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Here's Ball. Still no points. Williams passes to Mathurin. Just 5 on the clock. Over Williams. And it's Mathurin missing.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Good. You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Brooklyn has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Up top, Edwards. 33 points for him.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
59 seconds left in the first half. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Three-pointer Matherin. The rebound by the Nets. Simmons has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
And here's Schroeder outside. He drops it from range.
This is where Schroeder has really improved over the years, hitting the three with some consistency.
Out to the wing. Pass to Williams. Outside Matherin. Ball surveys the floor. And that one's on target from the wing. Ball's got his first bucket in this one.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
And Edwards puts up a deep three. And it goes! He
gets
it!
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And so it's Brooklyn with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You're trying to run plays. They blow all that stuff up. And so bottom line with our offense, we got to give some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Brooklyn Nets.
Well, it's been a stampede in transition. They'll run it right down your throat if you let them.
I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while. I'm going to give you a compliment, just like you, Jet, in the blink of an eye.
Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been all business, showed up prepared, made the right moves, and gotten it done.
You can see it in their eyes, man. You know they're the better team out there tonight, and they see it. They're letting everyone else know it, too.
Yeah, continuing to make a statement here, that's for sure. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with...
Let's go.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Williams is out there with Trendon Watford.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Now, here's Williams. No points yet. On the wing, Matherin. Williams defending. Here's the three. The rebound by Simmons. Brooklyn has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Halliburton. The Nets making their last shot. Outside, Williams. He shoots. Brooklyn with the board. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And Edwards slams it in.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
The Pacers shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Schroeder against Halliburton. Down low. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Watford from behind the arc. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his fifth shot.
Come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Outside, Williams. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Well, he's filling it up right now. Getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Pass to Halliburton. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. To the inside. Here's Bassey. Oh, Simmons with the block.
An elite defensive threat and presence. Simmons understands exactly how to use his body to position himself for excellent defense.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And the Pacers with possession here after the basket by Brooklyn. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming. It's going to go on Ben Simmons. Indiana shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. OG Anunoby's checked in for Indiana. He's perfect from the line this time. Brooklyn has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Here's Halliburton following the bucket by Brooklyn. Brooklyn pulls it in. Simmons has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Now here's Matherin. 9 points in the game. Halliburton right side. Clock at 6.
Third quarter.
Brooklyn pulls it in.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. The Pacers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Guarded by Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Bassey. Can't connect from short range. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Outside Edwards. And again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective. making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Halliburton finds Matherin. Now Anunoby. Guarded by Edwards. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Now Halliburton. He's got 5. With the 10-footer. No good. Would have counted had it gone at the end of the third quarter. A huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Brooklyn out in front, running away with this one. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. We've got Ball, OG Anunoby out there with Andrew Nembhard. Then it's Halliburton, and it's Walker in at the 5, roaming the paint. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nets.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody in ball. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Now here's Edwards. And he lays it up and in. Edwards has got 59 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Halliburton against Edwards. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the left side wing. And he's going for the lob. Walker with the steal. Pass to Halliburton. The 3 is up. And Watford pulls it down. Watford's got 5 rebounds in the game. Edwards against Anunoby. The kick out to Simmons. No good from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Halliburton, the pass to Ball. Jacks up a 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that. But he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
Now here's Edwards. Williams from long range. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fired 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Nembhard. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Indiana making a switch here.
Pacers substitution. Number 11.
Walker, a screen on Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Walker. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
And here's Edwards outside. He got it again. Sensational. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Nembhard outside. Halliburton outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Simmons. Outside Edwards. Launches it. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Now here's Nembhard. Guarded by Edwards. And here's Nembhard. Driving inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that.
I certainly hope not.
Now here's Edwards. And he comes up with a bucket. Edwards got 13 points in this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Simmons against Walker. Pass to Nembhard. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Simmons with it. Now here's Edwards. From the line. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
And you couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now here's Halliburton. Outside, Williams. Pass to Matherin. And stolen by Williams. Pushing it up now. And the fast break ends in the rim with a jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going. And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Nets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game.
From a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
And both free throws good for Edwards. 55 seconds left in the final quarter. Guarded by Edwards. Down low. Will it go? Halliburton. That shot off. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. It's Edwards with a lead on that one. Oh, wow.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Inside and stolen by Simmons. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And down it goes. 2 points.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Williams, a screen on Schroeder. Halliburton outside. Pass to Williams. Sinks the tray. So we see the Nets taking the W here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second.